My name is Mahmoud Johnson. I am 22 years old. I was born here in Liberia. My parents are Momolo Johnson and Precious Johnson. I have a degree in economics from Dartmouth College. I grew up here in Liberia before going off to college in the US. I'm very interested in entrepreneurship and how entrepreneurship can be used to address problems of youth unemployment and education, low quality of education in Liberia. My project is called J Palm Liberia, and we are an oil palm processing company. So we are leasing currently a 600-acre farm. 500 acres is planted with palm. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of making palm oil. This is where it all starts from after the cutting and the harvesting happens. This is where we boil the palm to heat it up to prepare it for processing. This is where the real action happens. This is the palm oil expelling machine. The palm goes, it gets fed into that bucket. The shaft in there squeezes the palm and separates the palm pomade from the palm oil, which comes out this way. As compared to the traditional method of processing palm oil, this one is about 90% faster. Through the expelling process, what we have is a mixture of oil and water. And so what we do is that we empty the mixture into a container. And after we do that, we allow this to sit for like a few hours. And then the oil settles to the top, and the water settles to the bottom. Now this is the next to last stage of production. So this is what happens after boiling for about 2 hours. What we have here is we have the oil that has settled to the top, and we have water underneath. So we're just going to dip the oil so that you can see the final product. Okay, well now this is the final stage of the production process. What you see here is the oil which has settled over time, and so what we do is we scoop out the little specks of dirt and impurities and then transfer it to the container. So this is a huge pile of palm oil waste, and the question is, what do you do with all this waste? Well, it turns out that it's not really waste. Okay, well now you've seen the process of making palm oil. What we're going to demonstrate for you now is the process of turning these seemingly dirty palm kernels into this clear and crystal palm kernel oil. This is the palm kernel cracking machine. So what we do is we feed the palm kernels into this machine, and then it goes through this wind tunnel and comes out. And the wind tunnel separates out some of the dirt and debris, and then what comes out are a mixture of palm kernels and palm kernel shells. After the machine cracks the kernels, what's left is a mixture of kernels and shells, and the task is to separate the kernels from the shells. What we do is we do a clay bath mixture where the clay is mixed with water, and because of the gravity, we dump the kernels in it. And what happens there is that the kernels float to the top and the shells go to the bottom, and then we scoop it up. This is the palm kernel oil expelling machine, and so we put the palm kernels in this, and what we get out are the palm kernel oil and the palm kernel residual. It's interesting that the palm kernel residual is also another product. It's used as animal feed because it's rich in protein and fiber. So in total at J-Palm we have 3 products. We have the palm oil, we have the palm kernel oil, and we have the palm kernel feed.
I have been working on J-Palm since August 4, 2013. Since I joined this company to work with JP Farm, they have been bringing some changes to my life.
You know, he brought job just for us to be doing something that we should not sit down for nothing. And he's doing well, actually, he's doing well.
Yeah, I want to be very grateful to the Almighty God, and I'm proud of Mabu because he's a small labor. Then he bring that idea also. I want to be thankful to the Almighty God, and I want to make him to be proud.
For a long time, Liberia has been known for all the wrong things, about civil wars, about conflict, about poverty, about corruption. And however, there's a new narrative emerging in Liberia now, and it's one of Liberians who are taking the initiative to deliver change in their own communities.